Tempting fate before a season of overindulgence, Lex is talking about diabetes today because AstraZeneca has taken full control of a joint venture which was looking at treatments for the disease. Vincent, what's going on?
Well, what's happening is that AstraZeneca and Bristol-Myers Squibb have a very prominent joint venture in the diabetes field, and they've been working together since 2007, and in 2012 Bristol-Myers bought a company called Amylin, which specialises in diabetes drugs, and it became a kind of 50-50 acquisition between AstraZeneca and Bristol-Myers, and now AstraZeneca has bought the 50% it doesn't have from Bristol-Myers for a transaction that probably will cost it about $4.3 billion.
So it looks like they're going ahead with restructuring. I mean, was this deal worth it in the end?
AstraZeneca has been very badly hit by the patent cliff, probably worse than any other big European pharma company. So there's a big restructuring job going on at AstraZeneca, and that involved initially the hiring of a new chief executive. Pascal Soriot joined in October 2012. He has been obviously setting out his strategy and looking at across the company over the last 15 months or so. He's made several small acquisitions since he arrived. This is a big move by him now. I think it makes a lot of sense to buy out Bristol-Myers, because Bristol-Myers apparently is no longer interested in diabetes. It wants to concentrate on oncology and things like that. AstraZeneca has identified diabetes as one of its 5 priority areas for growth, and this fits into that strategy.
Okay, I mean, what are the numbers there, and how serious a problem is diabetes treatment?
Well, diabetes is a very big problem as a disease. The figures that AstraZeneca gives are 350 million sufferers today, 550 million sufferers by 2030, of which 2/3 will be living in emerging markets. So there's growth there from 2 perspectives. One is that the number of people suffering from the disease will rise, but also AstraZeneca has also identified emerging markets as another priority area where it wants to grow. So, it's a big potential customer base in emerging markets. I think that the question mark, though, that's hanging over it is really whether that growth will be in any way dynamic or not, because AstraZeneca has been a laggard for so long that the impression has been that it needs a sort of injection of something really oomphy to get it going again. And I don't think this transaction quite fits that.
Okay, sounds like a health warning before Christmas. Thank you very much, Vincent.